guys, I'm Annabelle and welcome back to Meeple Village. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Marvel Crisis Protocol miniatures game. It's a big box and it has a lot of cool stuff in there that we're gonna have to put together, but let me show you what comes in the box. Alright, so here's our box with the cool art. This is the core set and this is a miniature game, so you can buy as many miniatures as are out there, of course, to build upon your army and then go head to head against, well, another player with another army. But what really drew me was I've never played a miniature game before. I've always seen those tables with the nice scenery and all that, and I thought, hey, this is Marvel, and the terrain comes here already. Of course, it's not painted, but at least it's really cool. And who knows? Maybe I'll paint it. I know I had a comment on the channel not long ago of somebody telling me that you know, all it takes is patience and a steady hand. I don't have a steady hand, but I do have patience. So maybe one day I'll start painting all this cool stuff. We will see. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how it looks like when you open the box, straight out of the box. What does Crisis Protocol miniatures game from Marvel have to offer? So let's open it up and let's see what's in here. Okay, and of course, here is our, what looks to be our manual and also our assembly. Well, that should be fun. Yeah, I expected it to be long because, well, you know, it's not for the light gamers, I guess. But you know, there's some small parts I see. But you know, it's a pretty long manual. I'm not gonna lie, and the font is not big, so good luck to us. Okay, let's see. Now here are probably the heroes that we get to use in the game. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these cards. Okay, so we have Ultron. And on this side, okay, there's a lot of space not used on the bottom. I wonder what that's for. Maybe to keep some kind of trackers. There's Spider-Man. He looks like he already had a fight. Let's see. Oh, okay. So maybe the one side is once they've suffered some damage, Red Skull, damaged Red Skull, and undamaged Red Skull. I will not read. Okay, he has a lot more stuff all the way to the bottom of this. And this is Iron Man damaged. I think I should probably flip him and start with the undamaged side. Iron Man doesn't seem to have a lot of skills, but maybe he's a badass in battle. Let's do it this way. Baron Zemo in his undamaged form, and then damaged. I mean, and I don't really know if that's really what it is. Black Widow, I'm just going by the pictures. You know, she's got her pants are kind of torn and all that. So, but it could be that it's something completely different. I have not read the instructions. I just opened the box, guys. There's Captain America and another Captain America with more stuff. Looks like he gets more skills when you flip him. And then Captain Marvel. Cool heroes right out of the box. I'm not going to complain about any of these. And then more Captain Marvel or Carol Danvers. There's Crossbones. Now, I don't think you have to play good guys versus bad guys. I think we can mix and match. Dr. Octopus, although I'm not going to say that it wouldn't be cool to put all of the heroes against all of the villains. And another Dr. Octopus on the other side. All right, moving on, we have tokens galore. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see how many, if they're the same on both sides. Let's open this without, okay, without making a mess. Let's see. I don't know how you feel about this one. Leave me a comment below, but I love taking the tokens out. I don't know, there's something about being able to, I just enjoy it. It's like therapy. So whenever we get a new game, I get a new game, or any friend of mine gets a new game, I'm always like, can I take the tokens out for you? I'll love to sit there and just simply do one of these. I just enjoy it so much. But in the meantime, let's see if these Let's see. This is the front, and the back seems to be the same. I think so. I'll flip it for you. There. Looks like it's the same. Maybe not. Okay, there's some numbers on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then to 16, and then up to 6, 1 to 6, and whoops, and on the other side is a different color. Okay. All right, got some iPhones. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend that I can figure out what the iPhone sign is for. It might not even be an iPhone. It might be something completely different, but it looks like some kind of communication device for sure. What else do we have? So of course, fun stuff. Putting all of this together is going to be fun for some, not so much fun for others. I am not good at this. If you've seen some of my other videos, I really have a hard time. Look at all these little pieces. But it looks like a lamppost right down here. That's, yeah. And maybe a traffic light there. Okay. Yeah, I am really, there's a Daily Bugle. So we gotta put it together and then find someone to paint it. Or like I say, maybe I'll paint it. I don't think I'll start painting this. I'll have to find something to practice on first. But yeah, it looks like I have some work ahead of me. There's more. It's just funny because, you know, like I knew that you had to assemble some stuff. It's just the excitement goes down when I see that I have more work to do before I can actually play the game. I don't know how it goes for you, but yeah, especially because I'm not good at putting all these things together. But you know, there's a couple of buildings. It's gonna look really cool once I build it. Well, let's hope. Let's hope that I build it and it still looks good. I've been practicing. I've recently put all of the descent stuff together, and it was hard, but I did it. I got it done. Okay, here's the dice. Nice. Let's take a look. Looks like it has some skulls. There goes one of them. Okay, so some skulls, some swirly things, some exclamation marks, what looks like a punch. Let's see. Let's take a look at just one. There's an exclamation mark, something that looks like a punch, a swirly thing, a skull, and then an explosion, an explosive, or maybe it's a present, and that's a bow. I don't think so. And then a blank, of course. A couple blanks. Okay, bringing back the box, I see that there's a couple more of these little baggies and then some cards. So let's take a look at these baggies and see what's up. These are smaller. A lot of detail in these. Looks like legs. Let's take a closer look so you can see them, because I don't know if you can see them from here. Yeah, so it looks like there's torsos and legs. And, oh, yeah, I don't know. What is that, a grenade? A head, somebody's head. There you go. Who are you? Not sure. But you're ahead. Well, there's numbers there to guide you, so that's a good thing. Okay, here's a couple of costumes, front and back, and people's legs. Okay, well, at least we know whose shield that is. So I'm hoping that this is all Captain America. It looks like it is, because I see there's Captain America's pants and shirt, back and front, although that doesn't look like Captain America. Oh no, yeah, it does. There's an A, so it just wasn't focused. Okay. So maybe each one of these things is a character, and it's just a matter of playing the game of who is this. Looks like Red Skull, maybe? Come on, focus. There we go. Could it be? I love how these guys all have like their legs spread apart. Okay, so that's that bag. Here's another dude with a sword. I'm not sure who this one is. Let's see, can we get closer to the head? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I like his boots. Okay, next up. That's gotta be maybe Black Widow or Captain Marvel. I know it's a girl. I don't know them as well as I think I do. So I'm having a hard time figuring it out. And we went through the heroes, so maybe you guys are figuring this out faster than me. Okay, here's the last one in this bag. Looks like a big dude. Okay, what's back in the box? We still have a few more. Let's take a look at this big one. This looks like it's more buildings. Let's see, maybe part of the car. I see wheels. And just flat with a number 3 on it. And yeah, so it's definitely more building stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is once I build it, I'm going to show you guys what it came out looking like. I might do that. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna get to build it. I'm like I said, I'm not great at this, so I'm gonna need a lot of, yeah, like get in the mental state, like you're building. I remember when I did Descent, I had help, and it helped having help. Because it's just, well, at least I had somebody that encouraged me to keep going. Let's see. And this looks like, sewers. Yeah, it looks like sewer pieces. Let me show you how cool the detail is on these. You can tell that this little, the street has gone through things. These two are a bit bigger than the other ones I just showed you. That's what there's only 2. Let me see if I can compare. See, these are smaller. And there's another 4. And the last thing that's in the box are a bunch of cards. And we'll take a look at these real quick. And that's all that comes in the box. That's it, guys. But let's see what's in the card. Okay, this looks like some kind of map. And they have letters on top to kind of guide you. So there's that, and then maybe a team? I don't know, guys. Avengers, and their leaders in front is what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Okay, mission objectives. So there's a mission objective. I don't want to read it just in case it's a spoiler. Sacrifice. But you guys can pause it and read it. I love the art. I like that, like for example, let's look at this, brace for impact. You see it here, and then you see it's still in the back, but just really light there on the back, just reminding us what it's all about. Okay. Disarm. And this one, I have no idea how to play. I kind of just saw it. I knew what it was about. I saw some pictures on it. And I was like, you know what? I've never tried something like this. It's just, I was conflicted because I know that this kind of games, it's not easy to find someone to play these with, and you really can't play it on your own. I don't know if we'll get to see it a playthrough or not. If you really want one, I will do my best to get one out for you. But they're hard to play on your own. There's a lot of keeping up, and of course, you know, it's a lot more fun when you play with somebody else or even with a team of people. But at least you get to see it, and I'll keep you posted on what's going on. And if, of course, if you want to see it played, I will love to please you guys. That's what I do. I love seeing comments of you guys saying, hey, I asked for this game a long time ago and you did it, or I asked for this one and you got to it and you actually showed it to us. That's great. Yeah, that's exactly what I like doing. So looks like these are also some kind of objectives, because it has the setup and then the scoring, so it tells you how to set up the game and what you're going for and how you score it. And apparently these are random, and some are red and some are different colors, so that might be hard difficulty, easier difficulty. I'm not sure, guys. So I know I said that that was it, that there was nothing else in the box, but I kind of by mistake actually moved this around and found out there's more. So yeah, now that's it. Let's see. I almost missed these things. You know how frustrating that would be while you're building and you're like, I can't find this piece, and it's because it's all the way under the insert of the box. But these are, oh, you know what? I believe these are not for building. I think this is how you measure like your range for attack and your movement and all of that. And I'm guessing some of these turn, and that's where you put that there. I don't want to put it because I don't want to like leave it there for good. But there's numbers. There's 3, 4, 5, and it keeps getting longer. And there's 2. And is there a 1 anywhere? There is not a 1 here, but I'm guessing there's a 1 somewhere else. And then there's letters, which right now mean small, medium, large. I could be wrong. And there's a dude there, and a jump, and a leap, maybe. It looks really cool, just even like this. Does it make a? It does seem to be making. Does it make something when you put them together? No, it doesn't. I just think it's cool. It would be cool if it did. Let's see. Do these go? Oh no. These are the cars. It's funny that there's no 1. Maybe 1 is adjacent. I don't know. Okay, so at least I don't have to build the cars, guys. Look at that. The cars are already pre-built. Let me show them to you up close. Okay, and here's Mr. Car number 1. Looks like we're going to be putting the rear view mirrors. Okay, and of course the wheels. Some kind of hatchback. Very cool. Looks like they look similar, if not the same. I could be wrong. They look like they're exactly the same cars. Like everybody has the same car in the city. But very cool. Well, guys, there you have it. I'm going to be building a bunch of things for Crisis, but it should be a fun time after I put everything together. Like I said before, if you want to see what everything looks like once I've got it all assembled, let me know. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram so you can catch on photographs, and also we let you know what videos are coming up next. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, may you play more games.